Hello. Yes, I remember to record this time. Let's do tweets. My typing skills are horrible today. Again. At least I'm feeling much better than yesterday. Yesterday was not a nice day. There. Tweet and Steam group done. So let's load up. Load up the colony and see where we are. Is that the right one? Yes. We'll see how Randy is today. He was sending attack after another last time, so really nasty at some point. Webcam is a bit too close. Move it a bit further back there. Yeah, much better. So much fast typing. I'm not even that fast typer, really. I think I'm actually fairly slow at typing stuff. And really misspell a lot of stuff. Yeah, I did make a kill box, definitely. It's still being worked, but yes, I did make a kill box this time. I felt like doing it. I usually don't like stuff like that. It's not even that good kill box. It could be much better. But yes, I did make one this time. Usually I have just a defensive line, and I'll try to survive with that. But I think this is nice for now. Me. Gee. You would put the beacon in it? Yeah, I think I'll do that as well. How do you block these guys on Twitch? Block. There we go. No, not on Twitch, on Twitter. I've been wondering why this one account, I don't want to say the name, because I don't want to give them any stream time or YouTube time, has been retweeting my streams for a few days, like a week or two, every time I go live. And it's just a bot account that retweets streams. And they are selling basically view botting to channels. So they are trying to fish customers that way. Yeah, it's really annoying. So I'll just... no, I'm not. No, I'm not half done getting bothered. They are trying to sell it to people that way. It's really annoying. You're getting famous. Yeah, with my 7 viewers at the moment. It is sad that view botting is a big deal in Twitch these days. A lot of people have gotten partnered through that way. It's really annoying. Makes it harder for people like me who are trying to do it legit. and there's people like that who abuse the system. Although it's a big part of the Twitch's issue, because they let people like that get partnered, so it encourages doing that, and don't actually check if they have proper following. But anyways, let's play some RimWorld. Think about some more happier things, like dying in an alien planet due to starvation and horrible aliens attacking you, and tribals and pirates. Be proud of my 7 viewers. I am pretty proud of my 7 viewers. Wouldn't do this without you guys. You 7 guys. So the drop on your head lands. Or yeah, Sandam. I think I'm gonna move it there. Problem is, if I wanna sell stuff, it has to be here as well. And if it throw grenades and stuff in there, it's gonna break my sellables. Hey Pegley, what I should do is make a separate kill box, like a enclosed area for the beacon itself, and have turrets in there as well. So we'll have like a guarded compound for the landing spot, which actually might be a good idea. We could remove the wind turbines or get rid of the wind turbines and build like a walled area in here, put some turrets in there, and put the beacon inside, so it's not too far away from the entrance and still guarded. Robot supplier. Let's still sell all of these junks. Keep the artillery shells. They're paying like nothing. Uranium military helmet. Ugh. No thank you. Ooh, minigun. Superior minigun. That would be nice to get. Also the LMG would be nice to get. Uranium Cladius. It kills us with the power of radiation. 11 damage is much more than the... Whoa. Steel sword. It's a very, very big downloader, Sandam. So hopefully not too long, but it's probably gonna take a while. So yeah, I'm gonna move the wind turbines here. Actually, I don't really want a wind turbine. Let's just get rid of the wind turbines totally. Just deconstruct those. We'll move the enclosed area here. Also, hey ZRC, I didn't reply to your message. Something to watch while you drink your coffee? Nice. Yeah, it of course depends on your internet speed, how long it's gonna take. Also, Paizo was complaining that the Rockstar was fairly slow sending it. Took 3 days for you? Well, your internet is very bad. Half Duncan. You damn Swedish savage in the middle of the forest. So if I put a beacon here. Thanks for using the link, by the way, Sandam. Earning those big bucks now. I have sold out. Uranium helmet would do wonders for radioactive man. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me. What is your internet speed actually, Halvdansken? I don't think actually digging this wall was a good idea. It's gonna let the cold air through there. Yeah, it's -2 in there now. Ah. That was a damn idea. Why is this actually not producing enough heat? Keep it warm. So I basically removed some insulation there, which we should replace. Let's make carpets next. Yeah, let's actually fix that wall. Do we have any? We have very little marble. Let's use steel. I wonder if material of the wall affects how well it keeps the heat or cold outside, inside. And here's you're not selling out on the screen space now. I'll try never have too much stuff on the screen. Only stuff we will really do is like the tease image, like this one, and that's it pretty much, and my face. Otherwise it will be just a game. Don't want anything too distracting on there. Massive layouts and donation stuff and all that. Small pop-up or something would be nice, but nah. Material should affect the insulation rating. Okay, that's good to know. Still very gold in there. Why is this outdoors? Oh yeah, that's probably causing some issues. Could someone go and finish those doors? Let's make them out of steel. Yeah, that's probably why there's a bit cold outside. Because someone made a hole in there. Slate wall? What? Is there a crypto casket thing in here? No pop-ups? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those half-dansken either. Something very small, like just a small notification down here where my face is, like, thanks for following or subscribing or whatever, would be nice. No silly massive pop-ups and for thanks for donating and sounds and bullshit like that. No. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, half-dansken. That's a very good example about that. 5 hours? It's not too bad, Sandam. I mean, it's not 3 days at least. Hey, Knight. And hey, King Beast as well. So this one is now done. Let's make a stockpile there. And we'll have to change. Wish there was a copy stuff from there option. Okay, now it's done. We can delete that, deconstruct that. We'll wall that. Let's make the door in there. It's 60 gigabytes, Night Basask. Or so. Quetzal is idle. Go do something. Wandering. Nice. Just 50. Yep. It's a bit big. Download. But there is a lot of stuff in that game too. So it's understandable that it's very, very large. Okay, that should help help a bit now. It's indoors. Yeah, so much better. I wonder if we're running out of power now, because we destroyed the wind power. Yeah, you can, Knight. It's not fully informative though, because a lot of that information is for you, and not from what I'm actually sending there. Latency in broadcast is the stream delay. Yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's the thing I was saying, Knight. Or was trying to say that it's different for everyone more or less, because it's basically your connection to the server and not my connection to the server. "14-second delay is not too bad, Knight, though. When it was like almost, what was it like when it came out? 20? No, not 20. It was like a minute delay when the new delay thing happened. And 10 is very, very good. €1 for a giga of content. It ain't that pricey if you look at it that way now. It's actually pretty good. Price-wise, that way is not. Also, hours-wise, GTA is quite nice. Why do you have double doors going to the potato farm? It's because there's heating inside. It gets very cold outside. I mean, it's basically summer at the moment. I think it's actually fall. And it's minus well, it's 0 outside at the moment during the daytime, and it gets like minus 30, 40 during the winter time. So I have a double door here, so it keeps the warmth inside better. Because when they open the door, it lets the cold air inside and drops the temperature here a lot. But when there's this kind of airlock thing here, it doesn't do it that bad. I don't know how done. I don't think my PC can run it. And it's not really a game I would really stream either, I guess. I would love to play it though at some point. Another trader. Limestone sculpture. Ooh, we finished this. It's not very beautiful. Let's sell this sculpture. These are actually very good money. Superior power armor. Do want. It's a bit expensive. Kinda wanna move with these solar panels to the side here. I don't know, Knight. The UI mode was updated today. Nice, Rob. Yeah, I didn't get it because I was lazy, I guess. Plus, it wasn't updated yet, so. Very prone to crashing, and GTA Online is derpy as hell. Takes forever to connect to anything. But I was watching people play the online. It seemed to work quite nice, unless you had a lot of people there, like plus 10 and more. But if you were just playing online with your friends, like a few friends, just watching Wes and some other people do it, it seemed to work just fine. Yeah, this is modeless tonight. Yes. As usual, I'll just usually do more unmodded playthrough first. Someone should really drag these in there. Hasn't crashed even once for you, and it's because server's a bit loaded. Yeah, there must be like a stupid amount of people playing it online. Let's make one more geyser somewhere. Just gonna get this one for some extra power. So I'll put the turrets in there. I don't like that. Let's do it. There. Ouch, Forza. It's probably one of those things where it works fine for some people and it's shit for some people. Damn PCs being so varied in their structure, different operating systems and different parts and different internet connections and everything. Did we try to recruit this? Yes. Yeah, exactly, Halvdansken. I mean, if you are like me who does nothing other than just stay at home and play games, you can avoid server congestion. But if you have work and stuff, you kind of have to play when you have the time. And congestion is when most people are playing, which is the people who are usually working and stuff, so they have only the certain time of day to play. There's a limestone wall in there. New recruit. Nice. Nice. Bean. Vladlena. Bean. Incapable of skilled labor, caring, social hauling. Chemical interest, slothful, and a jogger. Great. Who cannot do anything. She cannot do absolutely anything. Well, she's artistic a bit and research. Good at shooting. Yeah. You're my hunter guy. Lady. Hunter lady. Forcer the hunter lady. Yeah, Knight. Sadly, I own like everything in there already. So your main job now is to hunt Forcer. And who had the minigun? Is that the minigun? Where did I put the minigun? Oh, Sykes has the minigun, yes. Drop your minigun, please. And Forrester, you get the minigun. There we go. And let's get some clothing for you as well. Actually, you're gonna go get it yourself. Good. There you go. And now you're sleeping in the armory. We need to get a bed for you. We need to get a lot of beds. That's a Forcer's bed now. Hey Forza, get up. Go sleep in the bed. So these need to be finished. Switch those around and give you guys lamps. And smooth the floor as well. Also, we need to clean that area. Networking stuff isn't optimized. Where is this roguelike cell? It's on Steam. Can you throw a link? Knight? Actually, I might have a link. Here. Here you go, Sandam. Did you guys see the new Final Fantasy that was that came to Steam? I think yesterday. The Final Fantasy. Is it 5 after years? It's like a sequel for the Final Fantasy 5. So like 20-year-old game is getting a sequel now. Which is kinda strange. Have to milk that Final Fantasy brand. Why make new games when you can milk the 20-year-old games? Neo Scavenger is apparently very good, Sandam. I have not played it myself. I don't actually have it either. And Delver does look also interesting. Oh, it's 4, so it's not even 5, it's 4. Damn. They should have done a sequel to 6. That I would have bought. I'll probably buy the current one as well. At least it uses the old system and not the new bullshit what they do. Highly dislike the new combat system in Final Fantasy 13. Such a garbage game. I see bunny. I see dead bunny. Let's try this. Let's see how dead this bunny will be. It's like testing the kill box. Another shot? No, he died. Shame you cannot click on all of these and force shoot all of them. Because it actually, when you click the force shoot, it does nothing. When you click on multiple turrets, would be nice to be able to control multiple at the same time. What do you think of the open world action system in 15? I was pretty bored to death watching it. It seems improvement to the 13 at least, Night Basilisk. But I don't. I mean, I kind of liked it, how it looked, but I don't think it's a Final Fantasy game anymore. In a total different game, like call it totally something else, it would probably be much easier to digest. But as a Final Fantasy game, yeah. Welcome to Swedish Woodland. Look like Final Fantasy Skyrim. Yeah. Well, that seems to be the next thing, Night Basilisk, for Japanese console game makers like Square. Was it Square? Squaresoft and Nintendo and stuff. The new Final Fantasy looks like Skyrim open world stuff. The new Zelda looks open world Skyrim style and all those. So it's like they found this new open world concept and everything was like, holy, why didn't we do this before? Yeah, it's probably the next thing for them. Actually, it looks like the new Monster Hunter as well. The whatever Monster Riders it is. The Monster Hunter Stories, RPG, whatever bullshit. It looks like it might be open world as well. They can take their next thing and show it down their asses. Yeah. So Zelda wasn't open world before. Well, it's always been a bit open world, half done skin, but not that much. Still being a fairly linear game. Only one that looked remotely interesting was the Metal Gear version. Which Metal Gear Night Basilisk? I hope they make a new Metal Gear Rising game. Cause that's nice. Ever played Wind Waker? I actually have not. I played a bit on emulator for a bit. Then I felt dirty playing it on emulator and I was like, screw that. Also, it was on my old PC, so it ran like shit. Cause it was not powerful enough to run the emulator. I would love to play the new Wind Waker. Not the new. Well, preferably the new that's on Wii U now. But I have not played it. And I know it's very open world. Phantom Pain? Gamersgate sale is pretty plain. Yeah. They have some good deals every now and then. I bought a few games from them. When they've been on sale, but usually their sales are, like bigger sales are kinda meh. It's those few specific games when they're on sale. Why is Forza idle? Oh yeah, you need to go hunt. Let's just do this. What? There's like no animals on the map. Whoa. There. Something for Forza to do. Kill every animal on the map. All the squirrels with minigun. Hunting a squirrel. Not an overkill at all, no. This is a new and nice feature. So he knocked down the squirrel, it's in shock. So he doesn't keep shooting endlessly. He actually runs next to the animal and takes it out from a close range shot, like this. True pray and spray hunting. Oh, is my fridge full? Why is he not bringing those in here? Forcer doesn't care. He just kills the animals and lets them rot on the ground. That active will work great against boom rats. Yeah. Well, he'll get some shooting skill from that. It actually raises your shooting skill quite quickly with the minigun. It's like over 200 skill points per shot. That sucks, Sandam. Actually try to do your thing in puzzles that everything is not in a single corridor. I actually have like 3 entrances to the base now. And I try to have these side corridors here as well. Wall is suspicious. Let's make a hole there. Let's see. What's behind door number 1? Have to go through a room to get to a room? Yeah, I guess so. Guess that would be nice as well. Let's see. What are you selling? You're selling beer. And chocolate. Do you have yeah, we have almost 300 chocolate, that's fine. Potatoes, plasteel. Nah, I don't want anything really. We do have one in there, you mean this one? This is my armory. There's equipment racks for guns and then just a stockpile of good quality armor. They added these quality and hit point bars to the stockpile, so only the really good stuff with lots of hit points gets stored in here, like these dusters. And all the junk gets thrown into the stockpile to sell. I have no idea, Sandam. So in 3 days you're gonna lose your free time you use because of KSP. Yeah, I need to play the new KSP as well. We'll do KSP once I'm done with RimWorld. Once it releases. There's also Dungeon 2 is releasing 3 days, I think. I need to check out that game as well when it's out. Let me see. Dungeons 2. No, what? Releases today? Yo, release this day is today. Oh well. We'll have to check that out next week then. Monday maybe? You can set quality of the item as like only normal, good and above. Yeah, I know. I just don't have that much stuff, so it doesn't really matter at the moment. You should play some new games too, Bell. Yeah, I should definitely. Halvdan's good. Nice Halvdan skin. Female Kerbal, new atmosphere, mining asteroid for fuel. Kerbal can climb on equipment. There's also a lot of other stuff that's new in Kerbal, which I haven't tried. Like the whole contract system and everything. Yeah, mining for fuel does sound very nice. Oh, you made a statue? Oops. On this piece of is an image of Dustin Athern's bishop recruiting Bean. Bean looks relieved. The work is infused with the idea of despair and is done in a folksy style. The scene takes place inside a town built near a cave. Let's install this despair statue in the room here where we're recruiting people. There's already another artwork here. And there's a representation of Iron capturing Trobo there, twisting hands in pain. And Trobo looks resigned to her fate. We'll have all these nice statues in there. They do actually add beauty, so it makes the environment nicer for the people who we are trying to capture, which makes them easier to capture, convert. I hope the development on Kerbal doesn't stop once it's fully released. Escape pod, nice. Ryan the chef. Ooh, he's nice medicine, dude. Careful shooter, abrasive, and psychically dull. He's a video gamer. Gives what? Research and social and firefight disabled when you're a video gamer. And a space ship chef. Sykes, can you pick up Ryan? Is the potato farm the only farm you have? No, I have actually another one right here. Sorry, we're doing the herbal medicine there and some more potatoes and strawberries. They plan to keep working on it after full release. That's good. He's actually very easy to recruit. He has a crack in his spine. That's not good. Filled up with 25 kilograms of pressure and sweated mosquitoes with it. Nice. Nice, Half Dunskin. That doesn't sound very safe, to be honest. Are we out of metal? I think we are. So there was nothing in there, just a piece of wall. At least not in that spot. Just fix the wall. Social +3. Yeah, right. He's abrasive, you might not like that. We have another guy who is also abrasive, Rayman. It's fine. They can yell at each other. We'll just have to make everything so nice that they don't care. Or we're gonna send him to a suicide mission. Come on, can you complete this power conduit? Thank you. Is there a piece missing somewhere? No. Why are we totally out of power? Where did all my power go? Yeah, he's hunting with minigun. How's that, Joy? I think it's fine. Quite nice. Damn you. I don't know, lewd. 7%. Actually, let me take a look at the timetable. Yeah. Forza needs some happy time as well. It's actually very, very good way to level up shooting Rayman. Going minigun hunting. Because he doesn't hit anything. What is he? With the minigun, so it takes multiple shots. And single shot with the minigun actually raises your skill quite a lot. If you take a look at the shooting here. Hey Bobsten. So he has 6,600 now. And single shot is like 50 for him. So he'll raise his shooting skill really quickly this way. You really hate that skills decay like they do over 10. Yeah, it was actually lowered how quickly it works, Rayman, so it's not that bad anymore. Add some plant pots. Yeah, I should do that, Sundam. I want one of these. Golden Grand Sculpture. 1000 beauty. Holy. That's quite a lot of beauty. Should buy more TVs as well. It needs to have a cooldown factor. Say they go 2 days without using the skill, 10 it starts to decay. Yeah, that would be nice, Rayman. Instead of constantly lowering. Mad animals. Oh, hell. Run, Forcer, run! The mad squirrels are after you. Oh, oh shit. Run, Forcer, run, run! Oh shit, Forcer is gone. Too many squirrels. He's not dead yet. One of the rare days where it rains in Phoenix. Nice, nice. Phoenix, Arizona. Hey Miguel, how's it going? Is there more squirrels? Look at those squirrel nibbles. It is very good, Halvdansken. I really like it as well. Sykes, go save. Oh, you're going rescuing Forcer already. Good job. Whew. Thank God for the defenses. Sykes, can you get the minigun first? Then get Forcer. Milford? No. He didn't hunt fast enough. Maybe the hunting made them angry. Yeah, I'm not producing enough power now. Siege! Great. Shotgun, EMP, pistol, Molotovs, personal defense weapon, shotgun, EMP, and a shiv. Is your name really just... Is that 3 or bars or I? What is your name? They are slate walls. Parallax a weapon. We'll get you a weapon. Forcer once. Actually, Dredge. Go heal Forcer. Dredge is a melee guy, so I don't want him out there anyways. Ill. Could be ill, yeah. Damn you guys. Sykes is very slow with the minigun. Nice, we can get a guy from there. He's frail and bad back though. I'm not sure if we want that. Sona, nice. Have nice Sona. Sundam. Jadesa, sorry, not Sundam. Damn, personal shields. We should have more of those personal shields, they're quite nice. Even if they don't work while shooting yourself or in melee, they would still be really helpful when running around. I like how they don't care. Half the people dying. Uh-oh. Well, that was quick. Damn Skoyatel. Hey Suigi. Let's capture these guys. You didn't miss anything really. Suigi, I just started like well actually it's almost an hour ago. But you didn't really miss anything. There has not been much happening. Forcer almost got killed by squirrels. That's pretty much the only thing that's happened so far. And this siege now, which was quickly dispatched. We need to get these personal shields. It's in a so crap shape though. I want like a really good personal shield. Poor mood, Sykes. Low expectation. Yeah, the low expectation is still there. It's actually not 15 anymore, it's 10 now. Had an unpleasant chat. Yeah, that's the kinda annoying one. Tattered apparel. Oh, your clothing is very bad shape. We need to get some better clothing so people can switch to not totally destroyed gear. Are you the... Actually, I'm gonna heal everyone now. We'll just try to recruit all of these. We can sell them. If not. Yes, it does. It does, nice. It has both the HDMI and both separate... Oh, just random guy joins. Well done. Teacher. Oh, nice social guy. And research. And cooking. Lazy, cold tolerant, and psychically hypersensitive. Oof, that's not good. Call this Miggle. It's not good, good Sandam. As you can see. Sell the slavery. Ah, yeah. I might. If you get a nice slaver coming at good time, I'll sell them. At least the backpack. Dude. I think I have the slim as well, Night Basilisk. Until they have the internet need. Well, they have a TV at least, so they can watch TV. I actually haven't seen anyone use the TV yet. I wonder if this one has shadow. Well, I don't know. Would I get less power from the solar panel in there? Does the edge of the thing cause some issues? Nah, I'll just put it there. I think we might be really low on stuff though. Drop your minigun again. Forcer, go pick up the minigun. Could someone also throw these squirrels in the fridge? You always put your cellars in a building and make no roof region just over them. Yeah, I think that removing the turbines was not that good idea. Also, we added a bunch of turrets. I mean, all of these turrets, 11 turrets are constantly on now. So, it's probably not good for my power either. It's also winter, getting winter now. So it's cold outside, which means these heaters are gonna have to work on a high power usage instead of a lower when it was summertime. So that's also draining more power. I actually like this Tundra. It's been nice and challenging because of that. You have a lot of need for power due to the heating and everything. We need to get more of these geothermals, I guess. There's a couple in there. Actually, there's 3 in there. There's 1 in there. Getting those 2 might be nice. You can see, when you look at their joy, you can see what they are doing for joy. Like, this guy is doing meditative and lewd. Lewd and social. Gaming dexterity, that's the horseshoe throwing passive. I don't know what the passive one is. I actually have not seen that before. Passive joy. Gaming dexterity and gaming cerebral. Cerebral is the chess. Why do you leave one white cap between solars? fire safety Sundom. So again, if there's a fire, I can get in middle of there and put out the fire. Are you really cleaning outside when it's snowing? Let's turn off these potatoes again. And those. Save some power. I don't really have anything to sell. We should make another greenhouse and start making hops so we can make some alcohol. We could almost just wall this off. I'm not sure, Sandom. They might be able to. They also like how it looks, and it allows you to also go between them and use them as a cover. Could almost just build a wall there and make this whole inside this area indoors. It doesn't really need to be outside. What, no silver walls? It's gonna need a couple support pillars in the middle though. I'm not using any mods, Pegley. It's still totally unmodded. Come on. I know the squirrels won't spoil there, but could someone please? Oh, actually, our fridge is full. Someone needs to murder the squirrels. How's the rooms? Oh, someone, oh, Miguel has a room, nice. We're gonna need more rooms. That's not even enough. Damn you people and your crazy need for private rooms. So if we get a tunnel there. Most of them adding a lot since I last played in Alpha 9. What was added in Alpha 9? Alpha 10 is the current one, and they added the joy system, and there was quite a lot of stuff related to that. Was Alpha 9 the temperature or was it Alpha 8? Random walls inside this mountain. Kinda strange. I think it was temperature, yeah. Temperature was such a good addition to the game. I really liked the temperature addition. Is there any easy steel to get? We should almost build a wall here around the geothermal. Get this area for as well. Mine those. Or we could dig in there and try to find some steel in a wall instead of going outside. Alpha 10 added vents? Yeah, it did. I'm actually using a couple in here. They're quite nice. Forgot to actually add heaters in these. Slave trader. Nice. Someone new. Who was the newest guy? Miguel the teacher. You had a good social, right? Yes. Hello. How's slave trading? So Ryan was. You're good. You're good. You're the one with the frail back? Yeah. And you don't have an arm. Pair the chef. There you go. Have a chef. Grill the inventor. Nice crafting as well. Your inventor is pretty shit if you cannot even research or do artistic. Minstrel. Whoa, hello. You are hired, dude. Mad scientist war chief. Yes. Hire you. And we'll pirate order the chef. Salt Ryan. Did you guys see the video of the volcano? Yeah, I did, King Beast. It was really cool. Not nice for the new the people who live in there, but otherwise it's really cool. I really like the volcanic lightning that happens. It's so cool. Pegley sounds like a mad scientist war chief guy. Colony just needs a bed. Let's make a. Well, I'm making beds, so that's good. We need like 5 new rooms right now, and we should really make a hospital room, or like a hospital. Poor mood. Forcer. Prisoners were sold. Ah, yeah, that's not good. It's only 3 days or so. Selling 2 prisoners in one go. It's not the best thing ever. The hospital probably should be close to this entrance and not too far away, so they don't have to drag the guy to hospital. Maybe we should make the hospital in this room. Yep. Separate door to hospital? No. It's gonna be better once this is indoors as well. Forcer is still in a bad mood. Yeah, Forcer, you might. You're naked? Oh, you are naked. Go get pants for yourself, Forcer. Also, please drop the minigun. Hey, Underclan. I'm not sure if I want to have you run around with a minigun when you are naked and crazy. Get those awful pants. Well, it's better to complain about worn apparel than complain about not having pants. Let's make some pants. Like 20 pairs of pants for people. Squirrel pants. You'll get the minigun back when you're in a better mood. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of strange that naked and worn apparel is the same. Forza, can you stand there for a moment? Kill the squirrel that's coming. Let's give a Pegley hunting as well. We just need to get him a weapon. Kinda low on weapons. Actually, there's a shotgun there. Did we have any other weapons here? No, we'll give you get you a shotgun. If we can actually find you. Oh, there. Pegley. A shotgun. Have a colony where you only accept nudists. Yeah, and playing the Tundra as well. Not gonna be nice. So how is the colony called? This is Imminent Doom. Or Imminent Death. One of those. Yeah, Imminent Doom. As usual. You have a lot of people now though. It's nice. 12 colonists. It's looking kinda bad at the start. Is there a silver right there? Nice. Free money. It seems the power is a tiny bit better now. It's not going totally out during the nighttime. Have you messed with the time frames for jobs and such? I have few people are doing stuff during the night. Otherwise, not really. The complaining about prisoner was sold, but we are also buying prisoners and they're not really complaining about that, which is kind of strange. It's like we don't care if you buy slaves, but if you sell slaves, that's not good. Also, I think they should be fine. I mean, these guys are assaulting the base, your colony, trying to kill you. So shooting them in the head is fine, but if you dare to sell them to slavery, it's not good. Fog of War mode might be interesting. That would be actually quite fun on the clan. It also would be really hellish to play. Probably Twitch, Janessa, as usual. We're gonna need a double door in here, since this is gonna be unroofed. Make this as well into a room. Yeah, that would be nice, Underclown. I mean, you would see the drop pods coming in when the raiders are coming, but wouldn't show you more than that. Just you see a number of drop pods just dropping there, and then you have to deal with that. I'd be fine with that. I would actually like to try a mod like that, or if it was an option with the base game. Let's dig out these. You should make a circle room for the beacon? Nah, I like this. What I need to do is switch these wooden walls to something stronger if there's gonna be shooting in this area. Call it the Jedi Council. Or some kind of radar system would be nice, Underclown as well. Make it one of those aliens motion detecting radars. So you see movement, but you don't see actually what it is. Another escape pod. A broker. Ooh. Information broker. Masochist jogger. Good social and research. How's your health? Fine. Can someone go pick up? CCTV? Yes, yes. Cameras would be nice as well, Half Dunscan. So basically steal the system from Prison Architect. I mean, we are stealing stuff already. Graphics and everything. Just go full stealing mode. Get the CCTV cameras from that as well. Because they would actually make a much more sense and be more nicer in this one actually. Make drones. Another bulk goods trader. Not sure if we really need anything from there. Human leather. Human leather pants might be good. Nah, don't care. So this new guy. What's your needs? You are pretty good. Oh, they are getting a penalty as well for a prisoner was sold. Harder to recruit when you sell their friends to slavery. There was a more few persons back that let you build drones. Ooh. Yeah, but like always, I would prefer if it was supported by the game itself and not a mod. I don't like mods. If they died, they would explode. Well, there has to be some kind of negative side on those, ZRZ. Although maybe it should be a chance-based, not explode always. The agri-lot, just like colonists. Yeah, that's a bit maybe too much, making like new colonists as robots, but having like a small security robots and maybe a cleaning bot and stuff like that would be cool. Limited battery would be nice as well. They have to go recharge their batteries somewhere. Have like a charging station and then just have the Roomba go around your base cleaning shit. Nice. Yeah, not that level technology. Just small robots would be nice. You see that zero? This was a room that you made for the drones. Nice. I like your base, it's actually really cool. I need to make like a big room like that. ZRC for like just a hangout room for people. Tons of billiards and tables and stuff in there would be nice. Where's the... Did we not research the hospital bed? Yeah, we did. Oh, there is still hospital bed. 10 medicine. Ugh. I need to get medicine. $50 pop colony. What about that, Halfjansken? Had like 20 or so. Made all my colonists sit inside and clean while the drones were out howling. Nice. Was actually the hallway. That sounds very nice, Bierut. Let me see the full base picture. It grew to 175 population. Nice. That is a big colony. What's the green rooms there? On the top. Also, that's a lot of wind power. Batteries. That's a lot of batteries. I need to get some medicine and steel. Did you mine this? Someone needs to haul all of the shit out of here too. Had few food issues and raiders landing in the middle of the base. You just need to make a nice defensive area there, Halfdansken, in the middle of the base then. And shoot them where they land. Seems my power issue is dealt with now. When tribals attack, holy. Yeah. Those tribal attacks get pretty damn massive. The big picture mode. That makes sense, Zarfos. How big is the billiard table? It's quite big. You also need to get cloth. How do you get cloth? Probably cotton. So we need to make some more farms. What's Miguel doing? It's gonna be the hang around room. Grow Devil Strand or something similar. Ah, yes, yes. My OCD! Gonna be the slayer of OCD. Oh crap, I misplaced that. There. Yeah, I know this. Fixed. One solar flare and crops will most likely die. Yeah, that is very annoying, ZRZ. I hope there is some metal in there. There's so low on metal. Should also get some really good mining guys. Can you go like this? We had a huge Devil Strand farm right outside your base. It was almost as big as your entire base. Brought me a lot of money making parkas. Yeah, a nice Devil Strand farm would be really nice to have as well. Hey Isaac, how's it going? There needs to be a light in there. Armchairs? A large, soft, comfy seat. Great for relaxation. Oh, you can make these out of leather. You can make leather sofas or armchairs. That's amazing. We need to get those in the relaxation room. And those billiard tables. And flowers and shit. Oh, that's not too big. It's only 8 tiles. It should be fine, I think. Well, I guess we see. You feel like batteries should be placed in all the random nooks and crannies? Nah. I like having these centralized locations for batteries, like battery rooms. I know a lot of people do batteries in like bedrooms, like one battery in each bedroom or something. You have struck compact steel. Where? Nice. Colored lights done. Can do. Let's do machining next. No, that's not. Nah, just do that. I'm sad there is no researchable joy items. Cause that would be nice. Hey Max, sorry. I might be a Finnish Viking. I still haven't eaten my Arctic Warriors Defender gel shots. This thing. I bought one of these. I'm sure this will turn me into a proper Viking when I eat this. It's made from natural herbs from Lapland. It's made of vegetable glycerol, nettle, angelica, and northern sweetgrass. You already are? Not sure. Ooh. Why is food so low? Ooh. That's not good. Suspend that for a while. We'll eat chocolate. Actually, we are in a dire need for food. Could someone go pick up the potatoes from the floor? Knight? There we go. Soon we'll have roofs on these as well. We have new lights. Yeah, that's fine, tiny bit better. 900 potatoes. Oh yeah, I think we are fine. It's not very... Oh, he's watching TV now. Forza is watching TV. What kind of joy do you get from TV? Passive. So the passive joy is from the TV. Crematorium? That's not a bad idea. Burn the enemies and make nice cemetery for the colonists. That's like expecting that we are gonna have losses sometime if I make a cemetery for colonists. We should try to achieve no cemetery. But yes, crematorium would be actually really cool. Do a crematorium maybe here. Belander always dreamed of becoming potato. Yes. What we should do is grow something else as well, and not just potatoes. You mostly reload when someone dies? I usually just go with it. It's fine. Unless we are gonna lose the whole colony or something. Just deal with it. And that's why we never have a 50 plus something colonies in my stream. Because all you guys die in some freak accidents. Like getting shot in the head. If your colonist dies, you shouldn't bury him. Just leave him out in the open. Serve as a reminder for all the rest of the colonists not to do stupid shit like that guy. Just mount him on a stick there. Don't do like this guy did. I'm not against that. We'll put some heaters in there as well. You can actually now deconstruct that. Nice ZRZ. Did they actually remove the... Yeah, wasn't there like a... Looking at one of the early versions of the game, wasn't there like a thing to scare the enemies? Or do I remember it totally wrong? There was like research for something like that. It seems it's removed. New recruit, nice. McKinney. Any idea what happened to that? Go ZRZ there. Careful, shootle, chemical interest and lazy. Coma child, space pirate. Great. What are you good for? No hunt for you. You're gonna be my dedicated crower now. ZRZ. How's the weather in Finland? Still cold. It was like a +8 today. During the day. It's been pretty good actually. For this time of year. Usually it's not this hot. At this time of year. Too idle. Milford and Forcer. Did Forcer kill everything on the map already? Yeah, I think you did. Damn you, Forcer. Those 20 degrees in Germany? Nice. So it's almost summer weather for you guys. Yeah, we should get rid of these graves. For some more farming. $20-25 is perfect, not too cold. Hot, not too cold, yeah. I can actually prefer like more like 15 to 20 myself. I don't really cope well with hot weather at all. So a bit less is better for me. Because you're a Viking. Yeah, that is probably true. Probably true. I'm from a northern part of Finland, so I'm kinda used to colder weather and not really hot. True. That's different flow. My wife is saying I didn't cope well with cold weather either, which is true. Mainly due to the asthma. So pretty much I don't cope well with outside. Is the case. Yeah, we do have that Maxari. And where I live currently is like 100 kilometers south from my hometown, and it was even better there on the midsummer. And also we have the winter time when there is like no sunlight at all. Those couple weeks during the summer when the sun doesn't go down at all, or barely dips below the horizon and comes up, are very nice. Just insane. That must suck. Yeah. It's kind of nice, but on the other hand, it's not nice. There's a big reason why a lot of people in Finland have really massive curtains in their bedrooms, so that they can keep the sunlight out during summer. Oh, one more sculpture is done. Capturing grey shark with obviously excessive force. Aranman is spitting in the shark's face. The work is executed in Baroque style. A dead caribou poses in the upper part of the image. Damn. I think Aranman is some kind of crazy person here. There's another, actually Aeternus capturing someone. There's another one being captured by Aranman here in a statue, twisting the arm, and Robo is resigned to her fate. Doesn't it make you depressive and never see light for a few days? Yeah, it does. There is a reason why suicide rates are fairly high in Finland. And that's definitely part of it. Dark, cold, depressive weather. Yeah. And not enough vitamin D because of the lack of sunlight. Oh, is there an open area there? Oh, this is actually limestone. And steel, and steel, and steel. Nice. I wish you could build like a proper power reactors. I want my nuclear reactor. I know there's mods for that, but I would like to not to have to rely so much on geothermal and the solars and the wind. Wish there was like a more high-tech option later on in the game. Especially because geothermal is so luck-based on your map if it happens to have easy accessible geothermals. Forcer needs more stuff to do. Doesn't really have anything to do. It's plant cutting on you. You can use ship reactor as a power source. Does it generate much power, Beirut? It works. I like your thinking there, Beirut. Let's research that next. Isn't it like lots of blast steel to make those? Because I would totally build a power room out of those. Need to heat this area. Yeah, blast steel. Yeah. I'll have to see how much we need to do that. I wonder how many heaters I need to actually heat this area. That single one is not doing much. Do you know about the exact amount of power? Yeah, I guess we'll see. Oops, don't do that. The wonky shape. Did you look the whole thing? Yes, I did. Ah. Let's grow Devil's Strike. Actually, let's do cotton in there. Wiki says 1000. This is finished, but not the end. Nice. So not too good. Oh yeah, it's not actually that much. When a Solara, it's almost twice that. Although it's still constant power. How much is one of these? So you need like 4 of those to do 1 geothermal. What's the material requirements on one of those, Birut? Was it Miguel who had a social? Yeah. It's free constant power, yeah. Cooking Neuro Trainer. Shoddy pants, crappy pants. Someone is making crap pants. There's another statue. The sculpture bears an image of Poison Valley. A drunkard lies at the left part of the image. There is a hill beneath the main subject. Seems nice. Let's keep that. Metal to build. 25,000. Ooh. You should be a wrestler and that should be your punchline after you wreck someone. This is finished, but not the end. Maybe I'll have to remember that. Let's put it somewhere. I might have to use it somewhere. No blast steel. It's only metal. Yeah, but 25,000 just for 1,000 power is quite a lot. I mean, with the same amount, we could do like 25 solar generators and a bunch of batteries, so it might be better to finish Viking soon coming to WWE. Actually, now that you mentioned that, Maxari, another streamer from our team, Rushlock, was planning to do WWE streams when the new game comes out, and you can actually design your own guys in that, and he was planning doing like subscriber tournaments where subscribers can make their own guys. So I could actually probably do that. Do my Finnish Viking in there. It's gonna be interesting how many heaters I need for this. These 2 heaters are like not doing it. I think might be a good idea to separate this into different rooms. I think it might be easier to heat the room if it's separate. This could put another sun lamp up here and put some more farming. It's unroofed. Why is it unroofed? Yeah, it is unroofed. Oh, is this part is unroofed? Yep. Oh well. I thought I roofed the whole thing. No, there's a tiny sliver there, which I didn't notice. Thanks, Meki and Zirzi. And Rogers. Damn Eclipse. This is why we need the better solution for power. Roofs are overrated. Yeah. But I need to roof this so I can actually grow the stuff. Mad animal. We should also break those. Let's wait for the rabbit to come. Done. You have no roof in your house. When it rains, you just put on a jacket. Nice. If only it would rain here as well. The region of Finland where I live has very little rain most of the time, especially this part of town. Because we live in middle of 2 lakes, basically. Or 3 lakes. All the rainstorms and everything just kind of passes this region from the other side of the lakes. And it rains in the eastern part of the city and not in this part of town. And I really like rain myself. So it's kind of annoying not to have rains. Rain is good when you have nothing to do. Relaxing, yeah. Sound of rain hitting your roof when going to sleep is like the best thing in life. It's just so relaxing listening to the rain. Come on, Eclipse, can you go away? Can you... No, you can't. Are you a constructor? No. You? Can you fix this? So we get the roof. An attack now would be devastating. Are you happy enough? Yeah, you look fairly in a good mood. How about we recruit you now? We should have like a psychiatrist in the colony who keeps talking to my guys as well and giving +70 happiness. Someone who just goes around talking to people. You could do this. Let me see. So that's just a roof region, and you have holes for the panels, ZRC. So power doesn't drop into your solar panels. That actually might be a nice idea. I might do that, ZRC. Seems like a really good idea. Once I'm done with building all of this other shit, I'll probably do it somewhere here. Doors as pillars. Yeah. Or just leave a bit more space there. I mean, we have a lot of space, so we could use a bit more of that. Hey, Rush is there. Rush the barkeeper. Our potato numbers just keep growing. We might need an extension to our fridge soon. Actually, might wanna dig that. Let's get the double thickness. Use that trick in one of your other colonies. Had a room specially designed for solar panels and put a roof on them. Seems like a very good tactic. And when I needed more power, you expand. After you expanded, cut a hole over the panels. Yeah, sounds like a really cool idea. Well, our leisure room is done now. Don't add a door there. Well, it's not done, but the room is done. Let's move that. And we should also smooth there. Is this not a blackout? So this is now indoors and getting hotter. This is also good. So soon they can grow stuff in there as well. Pretty neat wind turbine layout. Someone was saying yesterday that you can have wind turbines and solar panels overlap, and the wind turbines don't actually lose power generation from the solars. Well, that sounded like a bug, which I don't want to abuse. So I'm sure they should be affected by those. Winter has begun. Minus 32 outside. Oof. We should build these for some more power as well. Solars don't block wind turbines? That's a very, very strange. It doesn't. Because I really think it should. I wonder, since we made those new pants, did you guys actually go pick up the pants and drop your shit pants here? I think that might be the case. So they're switching their crappy gear out automatically now, which is very nice. This should help a lot with the power as well. It's like solars are flat. But real life solar panels aren't really flat like that. Nice. Growing season here now. The fact that we have so many lamps everywhere is not really good for the power either. This is a small shooting gallery, it's not even that good. I've seen much better shooting galleries. Bulk goods. Could buy beer. We should really get beer. We should actually, what we should do is start making our own beer. We need the medicine, but it's so expensive. Gah. This is the gun vendor who sells cheap medicine, or which one is it? Separate grid for turrets powered by turbines. Yeah. You see that CRZ? That is very nice. Can't they take cover though behind those sandbags at the entrance? I think all of that is probably steel. They can, but the turrets on the side would shoot them up. Okay. I generally don't like the shooting gallery style setups. I prefer just fighting them properly from a defensive line. It's just so annoying that so many guns outrange the turrets. Hypothermia. Whoa, Tretch. Serious hypothermia. Whoa. And get shredded. Yeah. It's nice to see ground. Grow hops here. Start the beer industry. Later on, you had replaced the sandbags with rocks. Why is that ZRC? Because rocks are more durable than the sandbags. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to be digging outside. Yeah, you might want to go home. Hey. Oops. Let's cancel this construction project while there is so cold outside. Watching for targets. What? Can you please go inside? You are shivering. Yeah. Trovelli. Oh. Oh, that's the new guy. I think you're naked. Yeah, can you run inside quickly? It's minus 29 and you're running outside. It's not good. Trovelli, get some clothing. All of them don't have, because we don't have enough of those. I should make some more. Let's name this guy Nessis. Come on, Nessis, get some clothing on you. Under this drafted, is it? Oh yeah, yeah. No, he's still watching for targets. Do we have any pants for you? Get those. They are almost falling apart, but it's fine. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. We'll do parkas until we have 10 of those. And we'll also do pants until we have 10 pants. Combat supplier, nice. That's the one we needed. It's Miguel. Anyone seen Miguel? Yeah, sleeping. Supply some medicine. Can also probably sell some stuff. Yeah, that is so much cheaper. Half price. We needed like, let's see. I think it was 28. Let's get 24 for now. Now we actually got everything we need. So we can complete the hospital. So we need the crematorium somewhere. Also, electric smelter would be nice. Just put it in there. There should be a way to tell your guys, don't go outside your home region when it's too cold or something. It's near the kill box. Well, it's fairly close to the kill box. They can just run through there. I don't want to put it closer than that. I could put it like in the corner. This should be fine. They can just run around there. We can even make a doorway through there, I guess. Actually. I don't know. I'll think about it. When it's minus 20, stay inside unless you have really good winter clothing. You could put it outside the kill box, like here. Yeah, guess. On the wall. Cloth or potatoes. Yeah, actually I was just thinking about the same thing. Do we have... let's do marble. Like, right here would be a good spot for it. So we can just run quickly in there. Oh, shite. Ugh. Not one of these shits. Couple turrets. I hate these with burning passion. Area revealed one tile there. Nice. So could someone go and complete those, please, for me? Cancel that for a while. Is there actually a way to pause construction? No, there's only cancel and deconstruct. There should be a way to pause construction as well. Build a wall around it and then mortar it. I said I don't have mortars. Nice, Zerazi. Yes, yes. We need more steel. Actually, there's plus in there. Don't get how snow burns when struck by lightning. Are there any unrevealed walled areas on this map? I don't know, Pierre. There might be. I found some walls inside here, like there is a wall there. Actually, if you look at that, there's probably a area over there. Actually, no, that's the part that I took the piece of wall out. Well, more power. There's always unrevealed areas on any given map. Yeah, I found very small hidden areas so far. Nothing very big in there. But there is a lot of mountain here, so I would expect there to be at least something hidden in there. Even have unrevealed areas at my house. Does your house need cleaning? Could someone please go and construct these? So we can get rid of these. Still on the low, so it's not too bad. If something else happens at the same time, we are in a deep shit. Is there any other steel easily accessible? That looks fairly easy. Low food again. We have 900 potatoes, people. Just keep eating the potatoes. Just gonna actually expand this stockpile here. But yes, more food would be nice to have. So you can eat the chocolate. Chocolate is good for you. Careful of the people or things hidden in the unrevealed areas. Yeah. They can be a nice surprise. Come on, people. Make the turrets. They are fairly important. Suddenly zombies. Go, Nisses, go. Such a hard worker. Yeah. Nice thing. Damn you, Aaron. You are not going anywhere. You are finishing a couple of these turrets before you go anywhere. It's all fun and games until you unearth 5 centipedes. Oof, that would be pretty horrible, Lord Mayor. What is that? Vomit of Nessus. Come on. Those turrets are fairly important to get going, people. So Ness isn't like the only guy. He's like, yeah, I'll build a couple turrets. Having private time, no. What? Ness is such a hard worker. He's reserved both of those.